Good morning, Eisenhower Eagles. This is Mr. LaChapelle. Oh, wait a second. No, it is not. This is Mrs. Wagner, and I had to beg Mr. LaChapelle to let me do announcements today so I could talk to you about something. So first, before he allowed me to do it, he said, you must talk about this, that, and the other thing. So let me get out of the way. Today is Tuesday, March 5th. And it is cycle day 5, which means we have music today. So we'll be preparing for your music concert that's right around the corner. So sing beautifully for Miss Nemec. All right, so we better check. That's done. Second thing, stand and say the Pledge of Allegiance. So let's stand together. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. All right, hopefully I'm not fired yet. Pledge, check, number 2. All right, next thing, lunch. Today for lunch, we will be having A, cheese pizza, always a favorite. B, sloppy Joe sandwich. Poor slop. Who was Joe that made such a slop in the first place? But he had a sandwich named after him. So B, sloppy Joe sandwich, or C, American style deli wrap. All of them sound delicious. And don't forget a side of broccoli and cheese. So delicious and healthy. All right. Check mark number 3. Now, special announcements. Birthdays. No birthdays today. And Boys Town expectations. All right, today we're going to be talking about asking for help. If you need help, do not just sit quietly and think someone's going to notice and someone's going to come to me, because there are lots of kids in the room and someone thinks, oh, maybe they're just sad today, but you really need help. So what you need to do is you need to look at the person. You need to ask, ask the person if they have time to help you. Say, oh, hey, Mrs. So-and-so, Mr. So-and-so, I was wondering, do you have time to help me? Next, explain what kind of help you need. I need help with this math problem. I have a knot in my shoe. I'm having some trouble with some friends and I could use some help. And then once they've helped you, then thank them. Say, hey, thanks for helping me. I really appreciate it. So if you need help, you have to take it upon yourself, be brave, and ask for help. Look at the person. Ask if they have time to help you. Explain clearly what you need, and then thank them when you're done. All right, and next, our Eagle Pride hallway expectations. Okay, I know it's getting close. There's only a 3-day week, but guess what? You can still follow the hallway expectations. And it's very important because there's other kids working. And if you're loud in the hallway, they're not listening to their teacher. They're listening to you out in the hallway. So we must follow these hallway expectations. First, voice level, 0, of course. All right. S, spread kindness. That means in the hallway we are quiet and we respond appropriately to others, right? If your teacher says, then you. All right? Okay, safety rules. We walk slowly and our hands are to ourselves, our feet are to ourselves. Okay? Act responsibly. We're in a straight line and we're going right to wherever it is we're supposed to be. So maybe you're not in a line with your entire class and you're just headed to the restroom. Go straight to the restroom. Don't stop and visit. Don't stop at your backpack. Act responsibly. Go straight to the restroom, straight back. And the last one, respect self, others, and property. So, Miss Veronica and Mr. Josh do such a great job of keeping our building clean. So our hands should be at our side. They should not be on the walls. Our feet should not be on the wall. That's respecting them and our property, our school building. Backpacks. You're not touching someone else's backpack. Your hands are at your side. You're respecting other people's property. All right. I want to see these hallway expectations today. I think we can do it. All right. Check and check. Let me see Mr. LaChapelle's great big list. Okay. All right. So now on to what I came to talk to you about. This is also, in addition to Read Across America Week, it is inclusion. It is it is inclusion week. And inclusion means just to include everyone, okay? And so, no matter, like, it doesn't matter how tall you are. Mrs. Wagner is very, very tall. I would feel sad if you didn't include me just because I'm tall, okay? So no matter height, size, age, ability, hair color, accent, we're just going to include everyone. And although we're talking about inclusion this week, it's inclusion week, but really this applies all year long. We should always include others. So we want to celebrate our differences and include everyone. So maybe you have a classmate who forgets everything, and you have to remind them and remind them and remind them, and they keep asking and asking and asking. Guess what? Include them. Or maybe you have a classmate who can't see very well. Guess what? Include them. Or maybe you have a wee little roommate as tiny as a leprechaun. Guess what? Include them. Or maybe you have a classmate who talks a little funny and they shiver me timber and say, arg. Guess what? Include them. All right, so behind me, I have a spread the word pledge. This poster is going to be in the library today. Okay, if you want to take the pledge and spread the word of inclusion and say, hey, I'm going to take it upon myself. I'm going to do some of these things that it says. I'm going to give everyone a voice. I'm going to stand up for someone who's being bullied. I'm going to sit by someone new at lunch. You're saying, hey, I know that I can do this. You have to talk to your teacher and ask when would be an appropriate time to come sign the poster. It'll be in the library. There'll be some markers, and you can write your name on the poster saying, I pledge to spread the word on inclusion, and I pledge to include others. All right, so I think I'm almost done here, and I must say, you're off to great places. Today is your day. Your mountain is waiting, so get on your way. That is a quote from Dr. Seuss. And I know there's something else I'm supposed to say, right? Oh, you guys probably already know. To be an Eisenhower Eagle, you need to work hard, be kind, then you can soar like an eagle. Have a great day.